G'day guys, and welcome back to another video on the Jockstar channel. And today I will be doing my round 6 Anzac round tips. So last round I got 7 out of 9. It was actually pretty nice. Probably I think equals best this so far this year. Brisbane Lions, most people tipped them, but the margin off by 9 was pretty close. Bulldogs North Friday, good Friday match, another smashing. Swans Eagles, I expected them to put up fight, considering they had players back in his Optus, but Swans far too good. Saints vs Suns, that was a pretty good game. Adelaide vs Richmond. Now, I think, I don't know if I recorded, did I even record last week? I don't think I even did a video last week. Oh no, I did. But yeah, Adelaide, I changed to Richmond last second. I don't know what I tipped in the video, but yeah, I have to change to Adelaide, and then I changed my tip to Richmond last second, so not happy about that, but it is what it is. Melbourne versus WS, that's an absolute smashing. D's far too good. A whole other level above everyone else right now. I can't see any team competing with them. The Blues taking on the Port Adelaide Power. This was probably the hardest and best game of the round. Blues, their momentum swings are insane, but they can also certainly lose. They can lose so much points and stuff and fall apart in just like 30 minutes, and they're falling apart. So I don't know if that's like just if you're nervous or something, but that's not something you'd want to see every week from a Carlton Blues perspective. But yeah, still got the tip right. Essendon, Freo, this was a bit of a 50-50 game as well, but I went for Freo. I don't think Essendon's win against Adelaide was convincing enough for me to tip them. And lastly, Easter Monday, another classic, probably game around it in my opinion. Hawks versus the Geelong Cats, prime time, 3:20. I mean, it's Easter Monday, but yeah, Hawks. My heart said Hawks as always, but I wanted the safe tip, especially after getting 7 out of 8. I confirmed that I wanted to tip Geelong, but should have backed up the Hawks, but hard to do considering we're an inconsistent young side. But a lot of positives. Try Newcomb. I reckon he's that Petrarca De Goey mould. Just needs a bit more forward craft and disposal efficiency, but he's definitely got the traits of a Dustin Munn and Christian Petrarca. Mitchell Lewis, really, really good. I think equals second actually behind 3 people in the Coleman, but yeah, 4th overall. So yeah, now we'll get into our round 6 tips. This is probably one of the hardest rounds so far, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. GWS versus the Saints. I can't see this the GWS losing this one. This is the defining game for them this season. It's at Canberra. I haven't actually seen Saints play there in a while, but they got Toby Green back. Everything's going their way. What the hell? I didn't even do that. You know what? I'll go with GWS by 7, because it's a 50-50 game, and if the Saints win, at least it won't be that much of a margin loss. So we'll go to the GWS Giants, but I might change a tip considering Saints are they're playing really good footy right now. So yeah, Bulldogs Adelaide. You'd expect Bulldogs at Mars Stadium. I think they play like 1 or 2 games every year there, but yeah, Bulldogs for this one. Port Adelaide versus West Coast should get their first win this season. I mean, West Coast again. They're showing a lot of fight, but round 5 was just a terrible performance this year. Well, probably the worst one for them this year. As long as Port, I mean, their brand of footy started working in the last 2 quarters. So yeah, you got to back up the Port here. I cannot see any scenario where they will go 0-6 and drop a game like this to West Coast. So yeah, it was Port for that. Freo Dockers versus the Carlton Blues. I haven't seen enough from Carlton to convince me that they can win the game. Freo, they have a big rivalry, and by memory, I think Carlton Blues usually get it done. But it's at Optus Stadium. Freo, a young side, but looking at the Blues, it's going to be a hard game. But I'm going to go with Freo for this one. And then we have North. Geelong's going to be probably Geelong. It's at Blundstone and Geelong. They were really good against Hawthorn. But yeah, they just looked really tired. But they had really well defensive setup, especially Tom Stewart. probably would have still smashed actually by Hawthorn if it wasn't for him. So you guys still got to back the Cats. I can't see Northern winning this one. And then the Saints, the Suns actually versus the Brisbane Lions. The Q clash. You still got to go with Brisbane. They're probably close second right now, past Melbourne. But I can't see the Suns pulling off a miracle winning this one. It's probably going to be Brisbane winning this one, and another Q clash in the books. So Richmond, Melbourne. Richmond, I've lost 5 rounds of tipping for them. I'll show you. Round 1, I lost my tip to Carlton. Round 2, I backed in the Giants again and lost that. Round 3, I think I backed in. I backed in Richmond. Saints destroyed them. Round 4, I think it was against Bulldogs. It was, and this round, I did them again. So, very, very annoying, but you got to go the D's. Safe answer. They're going to go 6-0 like last year. But if Richmond somehow managed to win this, it's going to piss me off. It's going to be so annoying. And that's the Sunday games. And Hawthorn play another game on a special occasion. But it's at 12:30 at Utah. That is very, very early. But it's going to be a close game, actually, considering how the Hawks played. The odds are saying it's actually pretty close, looking at the odds, but I'm going to go with Sydney. Papley is apparently not playing, but Buddy's a chance, and if he's playing, Sam Frost is going to have to defend very well to keep him quiet, but it's at Utah's. Hawks play well there, but I can't. It's going to be close, let's be honest. It's going to be close. But Hawks, I can't really say they're going to lose because they're young, because Sydney are probably the same age as them. But I'm going to go with Sydney for this one. And Essendon versus Pies, go with Pies. Haven't seen enough of Essendon. They could up their physicality. They're not working hard enough. So that's about it for this round. And now we'll go into the winner and margin comp. For this round, I think we're going to go with Fremantle taking on the Carlton Blues. It's going to be a cracker at Optus Stadium. So that's about it for this round. If you guys enjoyed, please like and subscribe. It's all for free, so it helps you a lot. And see you for the round 7 tips. Bye.